Coronation Street star teases battle as character faces death after showdown. Coronation Street star Ryan Mulvey, the actor who plays Brodie Michaelis on the ITV soap, has teased dark scenes ahead amid a prison escape, with at least one character facing death. One Coronation Street star has teased the fallout to some explosive scenes which leave at least one character facing death, while another faces a moral battle. Spoilers for next week have revealed a prison escape and a resulting siege leads to a horror showdown on the ITV soap, amid a desperate criminal's plan to flee with his family. With it not known if he can be stopped, killer Mick Michaelis takes dark action, and it leaves one resident fighting for their life. With scenes being kept under wraps until the big episodes air next week, what has been revealed is Mick tries to track down his family and leave with them before he can be caught. He ends up putting lives on the line though as he desperately tries to get his kids away. With it revealed Brodie Michaelis is in touch with his criminal father via burner phone Mick has. The pair plot together when Mick is told his wife Lou is in trouble and the family is falling apart. Now, Brodie actor Ryan Mulvey has spilled all on the big scenes and the trouble ahead, including the moral battle the teen faces, fresh from Mick's arrest after killing PC Craig Tinker, and with Brodie learning Kit Green is his real dad. Events spiral leading to an action-packed set of episodes. Actor Ryan revealed why Brodie is helping Mick after everything he's done. He shared, "It's a combination of everything, but is definitely desperate to keep his family together. He feels like it's the one thing he can do. He's promised his mum, he's promised his dad that looking after the family is now his job, and that's why he's doing everything to keep them together. He'll definitely feel like a failure if he can't keep them together. He feels like that's his duty as a brother, his duty as a man, to keep that together. He has got morals and he does know it's wrong, but he'll definitely blindside that to try keep his family together and keep his loved ones close. But when Mick's plan begins to fall apart and people are left in danger, Brodie's desperate not to let his dad down." He shared, "Firstly, he's just so nervous. He doesn't want to disappoint his dad. He idolizes his dad and to think that he's letting his dad down, that's in his nightmares. The biggest thing is that he's scared and he'll beat himself up if he can't fulfill his dad's shoes. That's definitely playing on his mind throughout, and if it doesn't all come together I can see him acting up afterwards. Because he doesn't feel enough, he will definitely feel like he's letting his family down if the plan goes wrong. When Kit is rushed to hospital and needs life-saving surgery, it looks as though Mick could be about to claim another life." On Brodie's reaction to the news about his biological dad, Ryan went on, "I think it's hard, because he's only just found out about Kit being his dad. So it's all, again, very overwhelming for Brodie and he doesn't really know how to process it. The idea that someone who could offer him a better life, and he knows that he could offer him a better life, Brodie's clever, could also be taken away is tough. He's obviously worried that his dad, who's already in prison, could be sent down for longer if this ends badly. He's hurt an actual police officer, but that police officer is also Brodie's dad too. It becomes a whole moral battle of that's my dad who's raised me, but that's my biological father. So it's a huge battle in his head, and I don't think he really knows who he wants to win. He'll keep that very quiet and to himself till he can figure things out on what the future could hold for Brodie and Kit amid secrecy about how the big plot ends." Ryan teased, "It's a great dynamic, his dad being a policeman and Brodie the way he is, always getting into trouble. I love working with Jacob. It's great, because there's so many dramatic scenes that we can play of finding out he's his dad and all the drama and emotion around that. There's probably a lot of resentment there for him as well. But there's also just the average dad and lad scenes that would be exciting to do, say, like involving girls, throwing a house party. There's just so many different routes we could do with the dad and son which is really exciting to come."